Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we were doing a NBA mock draft 2022. So I'm gonna do these weekly. Every Monday I will do one. So expect one every Monday. I'll probably gonna title this video NBA mock draft 2022 week 1 because this is like the first week. But let's get right into it. So with the first pick, I have the Orlando Magic selecting Chet Holmgren out of Gonzaga. He's been a very good player for the Zags. Sometimes scores a lot of points. Sometimes gets a lot of rebounds. It's hard when you have Nemhart and Timmy scoring a lot of points too, and Julian Strawther and like Anton Watson having some good games, and Rasir Bolton. The second pick, I had the Detroit Pistons selecting Paolo Banchero. He's been a very good player for the Duke Blue Devils this year, and probably one of the best power forwards in this draft. Just want to warn you guys, there's 3 Duke players in this lottery, and this is my opinion who I think is going to go. But yeah, these mock drafts will change every week, so just telling you. Third pick, I have the Houston Rockets selecting Jabari Smith out of Auburn. He's been super good for the Tigers, leading them to a number 1 spot in the rankings right now. And yeah, he's been a very good player and is probably going to go top 3. Maybe people think he should go 1, but we'll see. With the fourth pick, I have the Oklahoma City Thunder selecting Jalen Duren out of Memphis. He's been a very good player, even though Memphis has Emoni Bates. Emoni Bates will be probably a really top pick next year, but yeah, Jalen Duren going forward to Oklahoma City. They need a center. Derek Favors and Mike Muscala is not the answer. So with this fifth pick, I have the Sacramento Kings selecting Jaden Ivey. You think De'Aaron Fox, what about De'Aaron Fox? He might get traded, so trade deadline, off-season. So you get Jaden Ivey, who's a very good player. He is a very good athletic guy who can dunk. And he's been leading Purdue all year. With the sixth pick, I have the Indiana Pacers selecting Keegan Murray. You obviously have Domantas Sabonis, could be traded. They're going in a rebuild mode. He's a good power forward that can play a little bit of center. It'll just be a little small ball center because he's 6'8", but yeah, he's been pretty good for the Iowa Hawkeyes. They are not ranked, but, it's not about the ranking. Luka Garza led them ranking last year, but, he's pretty good still. With the seventh pick, I have the New Orleans Pelicans taking Shaedon Sharpe out of Kentucky. Shaedon Sharpe's been a pretty good player. He's a really good player in high school. I haven't seen him play a lot. Kentucky this year, I don't know if he's played yet, but, yeah, he's reclassified for this year, so he'll be in this draft, and should go like a top 10 pick. But, yeah, he's probably going to be good. With the eighth pick, I have the San Antonio Spurs selecting Johnny Davis out of Wisconsin. Been a really good player for the Badgers this year, and may win the Naismith Award. We'll see. Or, my bad, the Naismith Award. Never mind. The ninth pick, I have the Portland Trailblazers selecting Benedict Mathurin out of Arizona. He was leading them to the 3 spot, and they lost to UCLA, obviously, and yeah, now they're 8 or something. But 10th pick, I have the New York Knicks selecting Tai Tai Washington out of Kentucky. He's been very good. Currently, I think he's injured, I believe. He got injured against Tennessee and probably looked kind of bad off the court. But yeah, with the 11th pick, I have the Washington Wizards selecting Jaden Hardy at G League Ignite. And unlike Jalen Green, he hasn't had the best season so far. But, maybe that could change. Washington might lose Bradley Beal, trade him free agency. We'll see. With the 12th pick, I have the Memphis Grizzlies selecting Trevor Keels out of Duke. Been really good for the Duke Blue Devils this year. Has a really good 3-point shooter. And Desmond Bane's more like a shooting guard, kind of. So they could play him at the small forward, as the Grizzlies don't really have a small forward. But with the 13th pick, I have the Atlanta Hawks selecting AJ Griffin out of Duke. He started off slow in the season, but has found his way back. And, is in the lottery now. And he's pretty good so far. 14th pick, I have Patrick Baldwin Jr. out of Milwaukee. He obviously chose the smaller school because his dad's the head coach, and he wanted to stay closer to Milwaukee. And, he could have gone to Duke, Kentucky, all those big schools, but he chose his father, which is pretty loyal in his hometown, So that's pretty. It takes a lot of guts. And Yeah, so, I hope you like this video. Like I said, mock draft videos. So this is week 1. Week 2 will be next week. I hope you like these videos, because I had fun, talking to you about these players. There's obviously a lot of players you could look at, like Marjon Baycamp, whatever his last name is. We can look at Kennedy Chandler. There's a lot of good guys. There's a lot of wings, too, in this draft. There's a lot of power forwards. But, like, the top 4 power forwards are probably, like, Jabari Smith, Chet Holmgren, Paolo Banchero, and Keegan Murray. But I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be a game review. But hope you have a good day. And, yeah, these videos, I was thinking about doing a full draft. That just take a while. So I know this was maybe like a long video, but I hope you'll have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Peace out.